Why my eyelash look so now? Alright, I'm gonna fix the eyelash here. I'm gonna take it and put it over here because it really bother me. You know, I'm gonna fix it from now because I don't want to come comment from the thing and talk about say good your eyelash don't look good. Oh. And them say good your eyelash don't look good. Look how she always talk about people and the eyelash don't even stay good. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just fix it from now.
Murder on the beat.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to give this video a big ass thumbs up. So today I'll be doing a get ready with me / get to know me tag. So basically what I did, I went on Google and I found some questions that you can answer about yourself. So while I'm answering the questions, I'll be doing my makeup at the same time, so stay tuned for that. So this is kind of going to be a little hard for me because I'm actually going to be reading the questions from my phone, which I had already copied and pasted the ones that I would like to answer and put them in my notes. So I'm going to actually be answering the questions from my phone, so I'm going to be looking down most of the time. First question says, let me focus this a little bit more and zoom in on my eyes. So the first question is, what is your middle name? Let me tell you, my middle name, I don't know why my mother did that to me, but maybe, you know, she was just trying to look a thing, and she was like, you know what, you about to get my middle name. You know them old Jamaicans, them old time Jamaicans. She not that old, but like, you know them Jamaicans, they love, like my grandmother gave her old ass name, so listen, I got it. And if you don't know by now, my middle name is Odette. O-D-E-T-T, like the swan. Like at first I used to hate that. I hated that name. And then when I was a little girl, I was watching Barbie of Swan Lake, and I was like, oh shoot, the girl, the freaking Barbie, her name was actually Odette. And then from there, that's when I was like, oh okay, maybe this name isn't so old after all. It is old, but maybe it's not that old after all. So, you know, I just went about with it. I mean, I can't change it. I could if I want to, but hey, who wants to go through all of that when you could just kept the name? Nobody calls me that anyway, so next question is, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is actually purple, black, and gold. Who's your first best friend? So growing up in Jamaica, well, I didn't grow up in Jamaica, like I was born there, and then I came to America when I was about 7 years old. But the only friend I knew, like that I know that was my best friend, was this girl named Kim. And like her mom and my mom, I don't know how they knew each other, but all I know is that she lived like up the road from me. She lived on the main road, and in order to go to my house, I had to pass her crib to go to my crib. And so it was. And, you know, our parents was very, like, our parents was like best friends. You could call it, say they was best friends. And my mom, she used to always bring me to her house. So from then, we like, that's all I knew as a best friend, because we was always together. Our mom was like, my mom would watch her and her mom would watch me. One day when I was little, you know, I begged my mother, I begged my mom. I said, Mommy, can I sleep by Kim house? I want to sleep by Kim's house. Girl, I went to the girl house now. Mind you, this is my best friend. This is who I be with all the time. My mom leaves me with them when she's going to work. And my sisters are in school. So, I'm like, Mom, I want to sleep by Kim house. Me ready like Freddy now. Pack up my bag, them can at Kim house. When I see that it's getting late and my mother not coming back for me, I'm like, wait, this cannot be happening. Like, I got to go. That whole night, I cried. I want to go home. I want to go home. I cried that whole entire night. I was like, oh my God. Like, now that I'm looking back at it, I'm just like, damn, like, you was feeling to sleep at the people in them house. And you get to sleep at the people in them house. And you warming up yourself. So from that day on, I ain't never sleep back on nobody's yard. My mother made sure I ain't sleep at nobody's crib. If it wasn't my aunt them, mind you, there's 3 houses in the yard. So if it wasn't my aunt or whoever in like within those 3 houses, I was not going nowhere. Like, nope, you could not get me to sleep at nobody's house. So yeah, that was like my best friend or whatever. I haven't spoken to her or seen her in like years. I think the last time I went to Jamaica, I seen her. But all I know is that now she's married and she's pregnant. Congratulations to her. And hopefully one day we actually do link back up. That would be so good if our kids could meet. So I hope that happens. And if it do happens, I will definitely vlog it and make sure you guys see me reunite with Kim. The next question is, how tall are you? I am actually 5'5". Everybody hates when I say that because they think I'm 5'4", but like, trust me, I know my height. Cats or dogs? Doesn't really matter because I have a cat living in the house that I live in now. And when I was in Jamaica, back then, our yard had mad dogs, like, I guess. But the question said cat or dog, so I'm gonna go with dog. Funniest moments throughout school. Trying to think. What's the funniest thing that ever happened to me in school? Oh shit. Let me tell ya. So when I was in about like 5th grade, right? In 5th grade, I was fake popular, but I wasn't, you know, like all the way popular like this girl. Like, everybody was on her, you feel me? Like, everybody. She had a big butt or whatever. And we was all cool or whatever. So 5th grade prom come now. We go to prom today. We gotta go to school tomorrow. There was this boy that I had a crush on. And, you know, we got to school that morning, like after the prom. We got to school, and there's like, when you're in 5th grade, you had like, in our 5th grade school, like this, you know what I'm saying, the school that I went to when I was in 5th grade, they used to like, everybody used to go in at different entrances. So the 5th graders would have to go to the lunchroom. And that day we went to the lunchroom. I guess we came too late, so the teachers already had like collected class and everybody walked upstairs. And we wanted, like, after that, you know, you gotta walk upstairs by yourself. So we walking upstairs now, and you know, we work when you going to class, you late. All your friends is in the hallways late. Y'all in the staircase. Y'all being late for class. So everybody in the staircase chilling now, and we in the staircase chilling or whatever. All of a sudden, the girl come. This is the same girl that everybody was on her dick. Like, everybody was on sis beef. Her mother lived, like, she definitely lived right next door from the school. So, and her mother was Jamaican. She probably watching this video laughing right now, like, bitch, you dead ass. So, that morning, we in the staircase, and I don't know how me and her got into an altercation. Like, we started arguing. I just realized I just used one brush to do everything just now. What fuck it can't come out good anyway. So we started arguing, and all the boys is in the staircase. The boy that I had a whole crush on comes in the fucking staircase now. Mind you, my aunt done up my hair, gave me a nice looking ponytail. Thought I was the shit. Like, I really thought I was the shit with that fucking ponytail. I wore that ponytail throughout junior high school. But whatever. So I really thought I was the shit with that fucking ponytail. That's what you get for talking shit, bitch. So we there now, and she talking her shit, I'm talking back my shit. The boy that I have this big ass crush on, all I know is that he was standing there. My ponytail ended up in her hand. Them times in junior high school, my ponytail was like this little. Like, this was the, like, my real ponytail was this small. Like, when it catch up my ear, I saw the ponytail little. Son, I was so like, I was like, yo, like, just really pulled off my ponytail in front of this boy. I grabbed that fucking ponytail so fast and ran my ass up them fucking steps. That's what I get. I should have went to class when I had the chance to. But no, you want to stand up in the hallway and make girl pull off your ponytail. She have all right to pull off my fucking ponytail. She did have all right. Because I should have listened and got to school early that morning so that my ponytail wouldn't end up in her hands. So, next question is, how many countries have I visited? Honestly, I've only been to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and America. And I actually just came off a vacation not too long ago. Not too long ago, meaning like 2 weeks ago. Like, I came from the Cayman Islands and that shit was lit. And I suggest that you go there because it's really nice. Have you ever gone, or are you in college? Listen, I went to Empire Beauty School and that was it. Like, when it comes to school, me in school is like, don't agree. Like, nope. Me and school do not agree. So I'm not, like, I thought about it a couple of times to go back, but I'm just like, you know what, like, if I go back to school, I want to make sure, like, that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to go back to school because somebody's pressuring me to go back, and then when I go back, I don't learn nothing, or I'm wasting money. Because I'm not a book person. I'm more of a hands-on person. That's why I went to beauty school, because I know, like, I knew since I learned how to do my own hair that hair is what I want to do. Because when I was younger, like, my aunt used to, like, fuck up my hair. Like, I'm looking back at the pictures of when I was, like, in 5th grade, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I knew how to do my hair back then. Because if I knew how to do my hair back then, she would probably never have pulled off that damn ponytail. Because that ponytail would have been sewn onto my damn head. But No college as of right now. Just work, makeup, YouTube. I mean, I actually went to Empire Beauty School and I got my license from there. So I guess that's a good thing. I mean, I don't guess. I mean, it is a good thing because I paid money to go to that. And it wasn't easy. It really wasn't. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened to my camera, but it just shut off on me. I'm gonna call Sony and be like, listen, y'all gonna have to stop. I don't remember where I was. But I think the question was, what was your worst subject in high school? My worst subject in high school was math. Yeah, me and math was nuts. Did good as a friend. Like, we hated each other. I hated math and math hated me. So when it came to math, that was not my thing. And it's crazy because I will fail math but pass science. And math and science is basically the same thing. Like, you know, like, it's like kind of the same thing. So like, okay, I don't know if I can see this, but I'm gonna have to turn my light down just a little bit. Okay, this is what my eyes look like so far. I don't know if you can see it, but let me see if you can zoom in. Alright. Boom. I don't know. So, what's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is definitely some Henny. It's a very cranberry. Whew. I think I needed that. That shit was good. Henny and cranberry. You know, I actually had this bottle for like, one of my clients brought this to me, and every time she comes to get her weave done, she brings a bottle of Henny. And I'll bring the cranberry. Because I always got cranberry in my room, so, you know. But I had this bottle since I did her hair, and it was never finished. That's bad because I actually like Henny and cranberry. Yeah. But every time I go out, that's what I'm getting, a Henny and cranberry. So give this video a thumbs up if your favorite drink is Henny and cranberry, or you drink that Henny straight. You feel me? Favorite perfume. My favorite perfume actually is the Jimmy Choo and the Flower Bomb. Those two perfumes. Maybe I haven't tried anything else, but I think those two are my favorite, and I actually got 2 full bottles that my boyfriend got me and that somebody bought me for my birthday. Somebody bought me the Jimmy Choo as a gift for my birthday. So I would have to say that one is, those 2 are my favorite. Tea or coffee? I drink neither tea or coffee. Like, I don't. When I was pregnant, I was fiending for the freaking, like, hazelnut coffee. Hazelnut coffee, I have to say, is the best. Hold on, I can't even talk and do this at the same time. Like, this shit is sad. I don't want to mess it up. Wait a minute. Oh. I'm not around because this never want to scratch me until I do my eye. Mind you, I will do this eye so good. And by the time I reach to the next eye, it's a different something I've wanted. Alright, you see that giant now? Yes, goody, are you that? Don't go no further. If we get any eye blood clot, we get any eye, fuck it up. Oh my god. I know how to fix it, but why fix it when you can just do it the first time? The honey just made me so hot. I have to freaking stop the damn video because my son was crying. Like, he woke up. Like, if he wakes up and he doesn't see anybody around, he will catch a fit. Like, he will catch a fit. And that's exactly what he actually did. He caught a fit. So we're just gonna jump right back in and act like nothing ever happened. So I was okay. So the next question was, what would you or have you named your children? Okay, so when I found out that I was pregnant, I had a list of names in my phone of what I was gonna name my child. I had a list of girl names and I had a list of boy names. Off rip, I don't know why, I just knew I was gonna have a son. Like, I knew it was gonna be a boy. Like, I knew I was gonna have a boy. So, like, on the list, I don't have the list anymore. I don't know what happened to that. But on the list, it was like Liam, Mason, Chad, and a couple other names. So, but Liam and Mason was like on the top of my list. Like, it was definitely on the top of my list. So when I got home from my doctor's appointment and they told me what I was having, off rip, I called my friend. I called Mason's godmother and I said, you know, it's a boy. And she said to me, Mason. I never told her that that name was in my phone. She just was like, name him Mason. She said Mason or Liam. And I'm like, oh shoot. Crazy how I have both of those names on my list. And they were like the top two. So I was like, what will your name be? I had to think about it. Like, this name is gonna follow you until you die. Or when you grow up and you don't like that name anymore, you can change it. But for now, that name is gonna follow you for life. So I was deciding between Liam and Mason. Okay, the only reason I'm talking like this because I don't really like the smell of this damn primer, but it's so good. Like, oh, it stinks. Like, oh, it smells bad. But I really like it because I like I don't like the smell of it, but it's a good primer. So the name that I had ended up choosing, obviously, is Mason. My favorite YouTubers are, I actually like a couple of them. I like all of them, but my most like favorite is like Miss Nikki Tutorial. Like, yes, like she slays like all the fucking way. She's like top one. She's like the first one on my list. Nikki Tutorials. Then I actually like Miss Jackie. I don't know if I did it right, but yeah, that's my other favorite. She's dope. Like, she's mad funny. Like, are you single or taken? I am definitely taken. Surprisingly. Next question is what's my ideal first date? My ideal first date is I would take like Netflix and chill. Like, not the Netflix and chill that everybody be talking about, the Netflix chill and fuck. Like, no, Netflix and chill is just like just about does it for me. Like, I really don't care. If we go out for drinks, fine. If we go out to the movies, fine. For all of that, Netflix, chill, drink, and you know what comes next? Go the fuck home. Next question is, how many siblings do I have? I have no brothers, and I have 4 sisters and no brothers. Doesn't that suck? Like, my mom has 3 kids, well, 4 kids including me, and my dad has 2, me and my sister. And I have no brothers. I'm the first for my mom. I mean, first for my dad, and the second to last for my mom. Like, I was the baby, but here we go. 10 years, 13, 14 years later, I have a little sister. And my mom's kids, the rest of my sisters live in Jamaica. And my little sister from my dad's side, she lives in Texas. Favorite restaurants so far would have to be, I like Chloe's. Chloe's is nice. Chloe's is like a Caribbean restaurant, mostly Haitian restaurant in Brooklyn, New York. 11236, that's the area code. And trust me, if you're from Canarsie, you've been to Chloe's on a Tuesday night, where they have seafood Tuesdays, and it's lit. Or you order it on Uber Eats. Before I start to blend this out, the next question is, how would you describe your fashion sense? Me, I love all black. I like black. I like black. When it comes to black, I feel like I can wear anything with black. So, like, my go-to when I first go in my closet to look for something to wear to go out, it would always be black. I know, like, I dress up in black all the time. Like, it's easy to buy a black dress and rock some good color heels with it. Like, that's why I like black, and it makes me look smaller, because them always accuse me some big like house. Although I'm doing big still, but I just go. I'm grudging from a good body. Yeah. But if you have me on Instagram or Facebook, you will have probably seen me in a lot of black, like a lot. And I do wear colors. I feel like this summer I'll be wearing a lot of orange. Like, I wore an orange bathing suit on my last vacation. I will definitely insert the picture here.
Murder on the beat.
What do you have, an iPhone or an Android? It was definitely an Android until I couldn't take it anymore. With all these girls taking their lit ass pictures with their iPhones and Like, it just never looked good on Snapchat. Like, you could tell when somebody had you can tell when somebody have an Android on Snapchat, because it doesn't, like, it's just not as clear. Like, the quality is not good like the iPhone is. So I went ahead and got a calm iPhone. So now I'm team iPhone, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're team iPhone. Next question is a PC or a Mac. Listen, I told myself I was never gonna get a laptop unless it was a MacBook. And that's what I did. I stayed without a laptop until I got a MacBook. And I got a MacBook Air. Yes, I have a MacBook Air. I think that's one of the other reasons why I never started my YouTube channel, because I felt like the MacBooks did the better editing. You could have edited on any computer, but I just felt like I needed a MacBook. And if I didn't get it, I wasn't gonna do anything. Like, honestly, like, all jokes aside. So that's what I did. I waited until I could afford my damn MacBook, and there you have it. I got my MacBook. What the fuck? Bad habits. One of my bad habits are, I have a bad habit of biting my nails. That's why I have yet to have any fucking nails. I don't have any nails. I don't. That's bad. It's really, really bad. I need to stop. Like, one time I bit my nail, my thumb, all the way. Let me see if I can, like, all the way down to here. Like, when I tell people that, they be like, bitch, you still alive? Yep, I will survive.
Murder on the beat.
This is a look that I did today. I don't know what to call this, but it's something cute. I like it. I hope you like it. I really, really like it. As you can see, we reached the end of this video. If you have not yet done so, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and do not forget to comment down below.
Oh, them a go like me not hungry before. Oh, them a go like me not stumble before. You have to make it when you're humble for sure. Crips in a cup and none around me a pour. Oh, them a go like me born in the riches.